They're eyeing expansion and IPO opportunities. There's a very interesting analysis on Bloomberg, which says that Dubai's ultra-luxury property market is breaking new million riyals, that's about 26, allows full ownership of homes for the first time, marking a major milestone in Saudi Arabia's real estate reform.
According to our global CEO Ziad Al-Char, who is familiar with the region, currently has 9 projects in Jeddah, Riyadh, and as well as luxury partnership with Lamborghini, Elisa and Fendi. Early buyers, Al-Char says, are already seeing price advantage of around 10% of off-plan purchases. Yeah. Arabia's real estate market, boosting its contribution to the GDP from 6.5% to 10% within 3 years. With tens of thousands of affluent investors expected to enter, the kingdom's property sector is set to study.
UAE itself
was
is
the biggest case
biggest
study. Yeah, so they have case studies in front of them.
Yeah. And Saudi Arabia, I think they came too late, but I think that is what makes the market more valuable. That will countries and a lot of Muslims will buy a place in Saudi Arabia because obviously we have the Kaaba there, so it's easier to go there, right?
It's more of a very religiously very valuable country to be in.
The property, you can buy it in Saudi. If it happens on January 28, 2026, as our global CEO said, we will need a whole regulation, a set of regulation, a whole document.
Yeah.
But when it comes out, we'll tell you for sure. Next up is Saudi Arabia's fastest growing fintech startup, General Catalyst. General Catalyst is one. They're backed by a very big giant and is now diversifying its offerings to include remittances, cross-border payments, and alternative creditory frameworks supporting digital finance, a key pillar of their broader economic diversification goals under Vision 2030.
Al-Fali emphasized that expanding products offering in Lean's main priority at this stage, not fundraising after secure products.
Yeah, so that's the biggest market. Experts say this surge highlights that there's a strong investor confidence in the MENA region's innovation ecosystem.
Lean plans to deepen its presence in Saudi Arabia and the UAE before expanding
for Pakistan and from UAE. So they're going into every market. I think the idea is to build a super app. If a super app is there, you can literally use it for any purpose you want. It is one of the startups that if you have a great founder, if you have a founder who actually believes in the idea when no one else does, or he has a personality, the product itself sells.
No, but it depends on the product.
Yeah,
I would say
it is.
I mean, we have bigger examples with products like
Dubai's luxury property market is once again making global headlines. So the whole analysis was a very long piece, had to read a lot. But Brookfield Properties is launching an upcoming waterfront development. It's called between Brookfield and Dubai Holding. Offers a rare glimpse into one of the most competitive and exclusive real estate markets in the world.
Dubai's luxury segment continues to dominate the global charts with Knight Frank data shows more high-end homes sold here.
Demand is driven by end users and long-term investors. That's what they said, rather than short-term flippers who just buy and sell. So stricter regulations have been put in place since 2009. Now we see developers, constructors, everyone have also strengthened buyer protections.
Still, experts warn
which they sell to normal people. Include penthouses, high-end offices have also seen sales double annually for the past 2 years. That shows you it's good. For $1 million, you can't even get half a studio that you can get in UAE. So you can understand that if you take $1 million and you put it in,
then I believe it's a win. Win for obviously wealthy individuals plus people like us.
Everyone.
Yes, and you can imagine, right?
He knows that the prices are too inflated and not inflated because there's like fraud going on at the back, like, oh, they're artificial.
Wow.
Imagine, so if you make 150 homes every day, 1 BHKs, then you can fill up the demand for the people moving in. So imagine how much demand in Middle Eastern countries, Islamic values are like at the core of whatever is done.
It's not just being Islamic values, it's basic human rights, I would say.
Basic human rights.
Basic human rights, not Islamic.
Hungry are you for sunlight that in 55 degrees you're on a beach and taking a sun bath. So there's so many things. So just not even 1 million. It won't happen. It will maybe correct itself to 1.7. Yeah, that's it.
And that's
So-
very natural.
Yeah,
That's very
and I don't
natural.
think even that is going to happen. It will. Five Global Summit. It's happening in Saudi Arabia. Five Global Summit. It's happening in Saudi Arabia. Today is day 2. We'll see whatever happens there. We'll bring it to you on all our socials. But yesterday it was Cristiano Ronaldo who's the highlight. It was Cristiano Ronaldo who's the highlight of the whole thing. He did it remotely of the whole thing. He did it remotely on video. He was sitting on a very comfortable couch, and he said,
Saudi Arabia is a transformation across sports, tourism, and culture initiatives.
And he then said, I consider myself Saudi. I wish I
It's bit and Kingdom Sports and Tourism Mission. He said, I want to be part of Saudi Arabia's effort to host the World Cup. He said,
and reflecting on his football career, Ronaldo said,
thank you so much for tuning into Smashi Business Show. Make sure to follow us across all social media channels at Smashi Business and stay ahead with our daily newsletter. You will find the subscription link in the description below.
and this has been a Smashi Business Show.
You will find the subscription link in the description below.
And this has been a Smashi Business Show, Smashi Business Production, part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Big shout out to our more than 2 million monthly listeners. One of